This one's pretty straight. It's pretty easy. Just follow the trail straight and then make a left to go back, and you'll be in a good spot. So hey guys, it is Kevin and Toby and Lucy, and Addison is back there, and we are at Manassas Battlefield. So we're continuing our series on the various trails within the national park here in Northern Virginia. Today we are at New York Monument. It is 2.8 miles. It is a loop. It is super flat. So immediately off of the parking lot, you're going to take the trail that goes to the left. And this one will loop you around fairly easy. I think you even have to go down a service road as a part of this one, but it's pretty beautiful out here. We're sort of gambling right now because there's it's a little bit of rain, and we're in a break. The weather forecast says there's no rain, but you know, who knows? At least one of us has a rain jacket today as we continue our quest of the series of Manassas Battlefield. You noticed in all of the videos we've been duly unprepared, and I think it's because it's so close to home. Yeah. So yeah, that's true. I think that the rain jackets are in a safe spot at home and not with us, but that's okay. We'll bank on it not raining today. Okay, so once you come to the first turn, you can actually go left or right. Main bridle trail is to the right. I'm not sure what this other trail is to the left. I'm sure if we looked on a map, we could figure it out. What does it say? Second Manassas Trail it is then. So we're gonna go clockwise on this one, down Second Manassas Trail, and then we'll come up the bridle trail. This is actually an area where there's a lot of horseback riding, and as you can see, we're crossing over a small stream right now. So Toby and Lucy are gonna take the lead on this one since it's a loop around, and you know, Addison and I will just walk behind them patiently. So once you cross over the bridge, you're going to come up on another left or right immediately. Since we're going clockwise, we're going to continue to go left. So it's 2 lefts off the main trail, and that will loop you back around. So let's keep on going. Okay, so we're going to continue on up here. And if we put it up on the scoreboard, I have 0 ticks. Toby, how many ticks have you had?
0 ticks.
0 ticks.
1 spider.
1 spider. I've had 1 spider web. So we're 1 for 1 on the spider, 0 for 0 on the ticks. What about Lucy? She seems to be protected from everything back there. But technically I've had a half tick because when I came home from the grocery store earlier today, I had one on my shoe. So potentially I think we're 1 for 1. And then if we do the bug count, I've got one in my eye right now. So maybe it's 0, 1, 0 and 0, 1, 1 for me. So we'll keep on going here, but we're probably about, I don't know, I'd say halfway in. This one's a really good trail because there's limited greenery so far on the actual trail. It's a rock and dirt trail, so that's probably an indication of why we have not seen any ticks. Although as soon as I say that, we're about to walk into a field here, so that could change all in a minute here. So we'll keep on going. Once you get so far, then you're going to come back, then there's actually going to be a parking lot. So about halfway down, you will see the parking lot itself. You're going to continue through, and then you're going to actually have to pop onto a road. So there's a partial easement through, but we're walking through a grass field right now that's next to the parking lot, and that will take you down. So let's keep on trucking along. What were you saying?
I'm just saying, as the person who typically follows and thinking about like, oh, I could do this one because it's a circle, it's just a series of lefts. People, there are no signs. there's nothing. And so I was looking for the little red painting on the trees. Where is it?
So we talked a little bit about blazes, and this is the one part of the trail where you're gonna have to get onto the blacktop. So once you pop out, it's gonna be, I don't know, probably 300 yards down the blacktop before you pop back onto it. And then you loop back around, back to the parking lot. So, you know, just enjoy the moment of hard surface that you get to walk on before you get to pop back onto the trail. So let's keep moving. What are we looking for here?
I'm trying to get our binky. Everything like lassoed there. Here we go, little one. It's funny, you can like feel her just like taking the binky.
Okay, we're continuing down the road. Nothing exciting here. It's just a quick quarter-mile stint. I can see the trailhead from here to head back in, and then that will pop us back to the other parking lot where New York Monument is.
It is marked.
It is marked.
It is marked. Success.
Okay. So we are on Main Bridle Trail. Remember, we went left, right at the beginning of this one, and we said that we were gonna go left instead of right, because on the right would be Main Bridle Trail. Well, now we're on it. So right off of the tarmac, it's gonna put you right back on Main Bridle Trail. It's also a very nice manicured trail itself. This one looks like it actually has wood chips or mulch on it. So clearly this one is maintained for the horse trails, but it's a beautiful one. So we'll keep on going here. Lucy's getting more active and excited. We don't think that she's gonna fall asleep today. No sleeping today. She only sleeps on uphills.
Yeah.
She only sleeps when we're going up mountains. So since this one's flat, the child shall be awake the entire time, and she'll be chatting with us. So let's keep on going. So my wife was like Oregon trailing down there, about to forge the river. And I think it might be better for us to take the bridge across the river. I don't know, Tubby, which do you think?
You know,
Oregon Trail or do we take the bridge?
It would be nice, you know, to get your legs wet.
That's right. Just as long as none of us get dysentery, we don't break our wagon wheel, we'll be fine on this one. But we are now back at the bridge, and we are literally an eighth of a mile away from the car. You can see we're back where this river is, and now we're gonna head on up the trail. So, okay, so we are back at the car now. We're gonna do a quick check of the dog. We're unload the baby, get everything taken care of. That was New York Monument at Manassas Battlefield, a part of a series that we're doing. You can check out more on the maps and about each of those on pixelsandpointers.com under the DMV menu. So with that, we'll see you guys on the next trail.